Yo, what, ladies and gentlemen, it is Qonkey, and I haven't uploaded a commentary or anything in about, I don't know, about a week. It's mainly because I've been doing like a lot of stuff, and I've just been really busy, and lately I haven't really been playing any first-person shooters. I thought I'd give first-person shooters a break, which I have done lately, and I've been playing League of Legends, which I actually really enjoy. But this was actually my first game on Modern Warfare 3. I was actually playing with Paul, and I keep saying, actually, goddammit, actually, fuck yeah. But you slowly start, when you play with people who you don't normally play with, and you hear what they say, it's like, I give the low infection. I don't know whether you know me, but anyone who has ever known me in the history and who has ever played with me has picked up the low infection. And it is infectious. It's like, I don't even know, I don't even understand how infectious it is. It's like, if I say to someone low, and if they're in a party with me on Xbox or in a Skype call with me, in 2 days they'll be saying it. And even when they're not talking to me, they'll be saying it in person to other people. They'll be like, what? Why am I saying low? Hello? And it's just infectious. But anyway, I'm just going to be talking about random things, because obviously I just want to connect with all my subscribers, because I haven't created a video in ages, and when I don't, I really feel like really down. Triple kill! But no, I feel really down because I haven't connected with you, and I really like talking to my subscribers. I don't know why. I find it really like, I'm trying to think how I can describe it, but I do like it. Anyway, today I was actually downtown, and there was a guy standing behind me, and he was talking. And I had my earphones in, listening to music, like rocking one out, jigging one about. And he was talking to me, and I didn't know. And I turned around, and he's just, his lips were moving, and he was looking at me like nodding, just properly talking. And I was looking at him, and I was like, is he talking to me? And then I just turned round, and like, he taps me on the shoulder, and he sees that I had earphones in my ears. He didn't know. And he just gives me the worst look ever, as in the look, you've just fucked my daughter look. Just, he gave me that look. And I was like, I didn't even know you were talking to me. And I took an earphone out, and he goes, oh no, it doesn't matter. And fucked off. It's like, that must be, it's like I'm allowed to have earphones in my ears. If you can't see them in my ears, it is not my fault. It's like, if you can't see them in my ears, don't be talking to me unless you fucking can. If any of yous have had that problem, put a comment in the description below, because it's so annoying. And it's like, wherever I go, whether it be I jump on the train to go up London, or even get on a bus to go a mile away or 2 miles away, or even walk somewhere around the shop, I always take my phone and I play music, mainly dubstep, but I play music. I don't know why. It's just, it fills up the boredom of, like, just say if you're walking, it just fills up that space of boredom, and you start listening to decent songs, and it's just something I do. But that today really pissed me off. At the moment, it is, what is the time? It is like 3 o'clock. So yeah, but no, it's just really pissed me off, and I don't know why. And a person just said in game, Qonkey, you faggot. So thank you very much for that. But that's the thing in PC, if you play really good, you get either 1, abused for hacking, or 2, they either kick you from the game or troll you. Like, no word of a lie. If your name is the same as your Steam account name, which, you know, it normally is, some people change it, but mine's Qonkey, my Steam name's Qonkey, blah blah blah, and they actually try spamming you, try adding you as a friend, and messaging you, calling me, you know, a troll. It's like, you're the one trolling me. But I'm actually having a really good game. I started off this game as 17-0, and I was pretty pleased with that. But it's just, with Call of Duty, you need a good team to win, but you don't need a good team to play well. And it's kind of the win. It's not a win-win situation. It's like a loss-win, because in this game I lose. Like, I lose the game, but I get a really good KD because all my other team was shit and they didn't want to do anything. It's like, I play tactically, but also I play to win the game. It's like with League of Legends, I'm going to use this as an example. You all have to work as a team to win the game. If one person has loads of kills and if your other team are lacking, you can't win on one good person alone. The whole of your team has to work together. And it doesn't matter whether you're good or not. You have to be a team. I'm all about playing in a team. I love to be in a team and play. And with Call of Duty or anything like that, with Battlefield you actually have to play as a really good team. But with Call of Duty I don't get that feel anymore, and it isn't fun when you're playing by yourself, or if you're playing just with one other person or two other people. You really need like the full team, because one person, you can play TDM and one person can run around with a bucket on his head who's as good as Gandhi's flip-flop running about with a fucking, you get what I mean, running around like a headless chicken with 5 kills and 40 deaths, which I have seen it before. It's not impossible to die 40 times in one game in team deathmatch, because I have seen it. It was by a person who was such a complete retard. I don't even think he could write down his name, but it was absolutely shit, and it was actually on PC. And I come from, the only problem about me coming from Xbox onto PC was to find better players, and in PC you do find a lot. The quality of people from PC to Xbox is a lot different than Xbox players. Like, PC players are a lot more skilled in what they do, but you get the really, really bad PC players who have always played PC but they've never actually been good at it. And them players are even worse than Xbox players, because it means they've brought a good PC to play a game that they are totally shit at. So it's even more of a fuck you moment to them. But it's even more of a fuck you moment to me, because I paid out so much money to play PC, and yet I'm playing with complete retards sometimes. And it is really annoying sometimes. But I'm finally glad, and I fucking die here, but I'm so glad I did come over to PC from Xbox. Even though I've got an Xbox, I have 2 years live on it. I think an Xbox is something that I would never get rid of, and in actual fact, if the Xbox 720 comes out next year or the year after, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably actually going to get it. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to get it. Even though I'm still a PC player, I still play PC. It's just I'll get it because it's something that I've always had. So I started off having a a Game Boy, I don't know, the one that looked like a giant brick, the Super Nintendo. But I had a Game Boy, like a brick Game Boy, which was literally the size of a house brick. I had one of them, but I started off with a Super Nintendo, playing Mario and Donkey Kong and all that. Then I had an N64. I had a PlayStation. I could have had a Dreamcast, but I never did, unfortunately. Then got a PS2 and jumped straight from the PS2 to an Xbox 360. And to be honest, I think going to Xbox 360 instead of PlayStation 3 was one of the best things I've ever done, because if I played PS3, I probably wouldn't have been the person I am today. And I'm not slating PS3 for anything, but it's just that PS3 is really not the type of console you want to play if you want to start getting into competitive gameplay. Like, if you want to start getting into really competitive, like sniping teams, or just competitive things all round, like competitions and everything. I personally don't think PS3 is the way to go. Mainly because I'm an Xbox 360 player, and most games and most tournaments for like the console is all based on Xbox 360 instead of PlayStation 3. So, and the Wii, there's like no tournaments on the Wii. In fact, no, there is no tournaments on the Wii. So, if you're a spastic who runs around with your bucket on the head, fucking getting 10 to or 5 to 40 deaths in Modern Warfare 3, get a Wii and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Literally enjoy it. Anyway, I've been Qonkey. I hope you like this commentary. There will be more to come this week, because I'm really not doing too much. And watch out for my League of Legends videos, because it is a great, great, great game. I thought I'd never say that from a real-time strategy, but it is. I've been Qonkey. Take it easy, boys and girls. Peace.